You are watching a master.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller. It's been like 10 years. Here we go.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew. Yeah, circumnavigate the globe as the cash grows. Get a nigga whack like you get the grass mowed. I'm talking slick when I'm with the big slime, nigga. Could hit your bitch, you can never hit mine, nigga. In my DM, they electric slide, nigga. No catfishing, this is not a fish fry, nigga. Never switch sides on my dog. Catch a contact, hit your ride, go to Mars. Everybody sing. How could you come about your face and say I ain't the hardest nigga you'd have never heard? I left off like a rapper's dead and bird. A verse for me is like 11 birds. Just did the math, it's like $2,000 every word. I'm on the purge, I beat the church. I killed some niggas and I walked away from it. Then I observed just how you curved. Then told them nigga that they gotta wait for it. I know you ain't hot demand. I'm ballin' on them pussy nigga like you want a man. I'm drowning all inside the pussy like I never swam. Hey, fuck your IG, I put something on your sonogram. I'm the man. Hey, hey. Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew, yeah, I knew.
Big guns, I got big guns, ARs, AKs, nigga, pick one. This young nigga on that shit, you should get on. And I promise you get fucked if your bitch come. No some Inglewood, nigga, show the crib love. Like that nigga Nip, kinda sick, blood. Know the me side, niggas bang my shit tough, it's all up. Even to my homeboys that switch up. Funny thing is, they swore when I get rich, I turn my back on them, but I'm still up in the mix, huh? Goddamn, ain't that some shit? Can't a young nigga pull up in the 6, getting his dick sucked?
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew, yeah, I knew.
This is just another cry for help. I'm moving to Jerusalem, assume I'll crucify myself. The flow inside the fire melt, the diamonds to Orion's belt, splash into a giant well, motherfucking cannonball. Yeah, I got the long sleeve polo on. Groupie sucking dick, I'm busting quick cause they don't know my song. And true love bitches, so we go along. Fuck her in my guest room, the pussy helps stress too. Hold on. Your heart's broken, you need to get your pockets fixed. You done a lot of work, and shall remain anonymous. The flow is bottomless, it come around like karma quick. And boys turn to man at the end of the road, yeah. Ain't nothing more important than your family. I could do without the money and my sanity. I bust a nut, put the condom on the vanity. Only ones with Audi Labs tatted, that's Dan and me.
Better watch me, bitch.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew, yeah, I knew.
My city never want for nothing, ayy. My city love it when I'm hustling, ayy. I flip the merchandise, I rotate. I been a mogul and I'm heavy. I am my enterprise. Every time I rap is with the extras. I be on when I be zoning, I be flexing. This shit gotta be that oil talk. This shit gotta be all your fault. Big body moving with my name on it. Big body tell me she gon' sing on it. Me my nigga Hootie, we gon' make a movie. I got moves to make, officer don't shoot me. California raised, California paid, yeah. California kids, watch out for the strays, yeah. 10 toes down, keep it underground, yeah. Oh, we run it then, now we running now, yeah.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew, yeah, I knew.
Another
day, another dollar from that 9 to 5. Yeah, you living, but ask yourself, are you really alive? I worked outside, I work with food, I work behind the desk. I've even hustled around my block, but hold up, I digress. I pay my dues, see this life I didn't choose. My face on the 10 o'clock news, shit I refuse. I was born in a lower class, with gangsters with no masks. And police would ask questions, but we never answered when asked. Mama bitchin', while my sister, baby daddy cooking crack in the kitchen, getting rich in the street from slinging prescription. He showed me how to cook it, he showed me how to cut it. But deep down I always knew that life just wouldn't cut it. So I started writing, it was a dark time. Only 15, but the shit I seen would blow your mind. School was getting harder due to my life at home. Principal always calling, cause I had barely shown. No father figure, my mother tried her best to be both. But let's be honest, the father really helps with your growth. But I was raised by Nas and Jay-Z and Big L and Eminem. All of them set examples through their lyrics. Listen close so I could hear it about life and not to fear it. How to grab a will and steer it. And so I did just that. Word of advice, follow your dreams and never look back.
You know, everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the last few months. Maybe it's time I tell them what I think about them.
You're watching a master.
Just remember, I was here before you, and I'll be here after you. Make you running for you. Detractors, I'ma have to fuck pitchfork with a corkscrew. Just what the doctor ordered. Revenge is the best medicine. Increase the dose from least to most, and then tell the Grammys to go and fuck themselves. They suck the blood from all the biggest artists like some leeches, so they nominate them, get them there, get a name to MC to show. Every parasite needs a hoe. Then give album of the year to somebody that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every single word of everything I ever murdered. Time to separate the sheep from goats. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was that wing in the prayer. A peak and a hope, the B-I-R-D in the air. Somewhere some kid is bumping this volley lip syncs in the mirror. So I'm doing it for the rest, I don't really even care. But you would think I'm carrying an Oxford dictionary in my pocket. How I'm burying these artists on a scale that turns your minus my suspicious. It's hardly in what's scary is you probably can compare me to your car, cause I'm just barely getting started. And cars, Lord Lamar, you better leave me the hell alone, or I'll show you an Elvis clone. Walk up in this house you own, cross my pelvic bone. Use your telephone, then go fetch me the remote. Put my feet up and just make myself at home. I belong here. Clown, don't tell me about the culture. I inspire the Hodsons, the Logics, the Coles, the Shawns, the Cadats, the 5 9s and O. Across the world, 50 Cent, you just what, piss and moan, but I'm not gonna fall.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew. Yeah, I knew. I crush down with your money. 44 times, the whole place. 4 sight. 8 and 9. I might down money. City whole time with the day. 4 sight.
You're watching a master.